On this week's episode, J Mac and Lukey will be taking us through how to cook a beautifully marinated lamb on the Beefeater barbecue.
It's going to knock the heat out, but it's going to stay, like I said, medium to low heat.
And later on, the boys are going to show you what to do with those leftover sausages we always have.
Our Australia, have we got dishes for you?
You'll have to see it to believe it, and there's nothing those boys can't cook with a Beefeater.
It's a meal, and you cut it. Yep, type in.
Rightio, J-Mac, I'm getting excited. We're around the pool and the barbecue is heating up.
Heating up, and what are we doing?
Okay, this is
Let's get to the point.
This is what I'm loving at the moment. Lamb, without a doubt, would be my favourite thing to cook at home, okay?
Yep.
The worry with lamb is we're getting a leg of lamb, you're thinking 3 hours inside, baked potatoes, all that garbage that comes with it.
Too long, too much time.
That's right,
too
so
much
we're
hassle.
gonna cut it in half.
We are.
On the barbecue.
Right.
And we're gonna show you exactly how to do
So
it.
you
Now,
tell me
right.
that's a leg of lamb.
Okay, this is a leg of lamb. This is what you're familiar with, right? Here we go. Boned up like that. Whack the bone in there, exactly right. Push that in. Okay, that's what you're used to seeing at the butcher. Okay, now's your chance to get involved with your local butcher.
Local butcher.
That's right, head in, grab that leg of lamb and say, Jerry, Tommy, Phil, whatever his name is.
Big Jez.
That's right. He will bone it out. What he'll do is, he'll run his knife down the inside there, he'll pop the bone out, he'll open it up, and then he'll butterfly it for us, okay? So we're right out, we're ready to go. It's all the same thickness, so you don't want it too thick there and thin there, because it's going to burn.
And on top of that, you've scored a little bit extra.
Exactly right. I'm glad you actually said that, because that there is where all the yogurt's going to penetrate.
So the yogurt, getting to yogurt, this is the marinade. Okay. This is the lamb in a bag trick.
Straight in the bag. Rightio. Really, really simple. Just a natural Greek yogurt, it's great. You know, you don't want too much flavour in there. Maybe a lemon yogurt.
People at home going,
Straight
yogurt and meat. Are these guys crazy? No, we're not. The yogurt is going to help to break down the enzymes in the meat and really tenderise it and make it soft and juicy and melting in your mouth.
Flavour as well, the flavour. Okay,
Juicy.
1 lemon straight in on top of the yogurt. Okay, a good season of cracked black pepper. Now, you cannot eat lamb without rosemary.
Oh. Was that a fly?
That was a fly there. Okay, straight in. Bit of olive oil.
Yep.
Okay, because this is going to sort of break the yogurt up a bit more, and when we come to cooking, we don't have to oil the barbecue. One more little crack of... I see you pointing at something there, J-Mac. What do you got?
I'm saying, don't forget the garlic.
I would never, ever forget garlic when it comes to lamb. Okay, on the board 1, on the board 2.
Just crushing
right
it.
there. Okay, there we go. Tie it up.
Just getting the air out, like that. Round the fingers, doing the balloon trick. Bang, little knot. And that's just playing with that baby. Just playing with it. Just rolling it in that bag. Now, you want to marinate this for a good... You can do it the day before, but 6 to 8 hours...
Perfect, 6 to 8 hours
That's
enough.
really good for the yogurt to get time, get in that meat, break it down, make it tender.
Very good.
So here's the old trick. Watch this one. Leave it there. Jump off set. Jump in. Here's one we prepared earlier. There's a bit of TV magic.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yep.
Okay, now, what I want to do here, I want to open this up. Okay, because come and have a look, right? This one's been marinated for about, what, 6 hours?
Yeah, about 6 hours.
Okay, have a look here. Pop down. Okay, have a look at all the inside there where we've given that little bit of
starting to go a bit white.
That's right, because the lemon and the yogurt is going to sort of rip all these little muscles out in it and start to tenderise it even more. Okay, so what we do is pick it up. Okay, put him on the board, that's fine. Okay, and what we're going to do here is just want to take that first layer off. Okay, because that first layer, when it hits the barbecue, is going to sort of stew it down a bit.
Yep.
Okay, and we don't want that. We just want to get a nice little crust on top of the lamb. Now, Joe, mate, I'm going to go wash my hands. Give that a good sea salt.
Yes. And a good crack black. Rightio. So we're going to give that a good season. So like Lukey said, he's just taken that top layer of yogurt off because we really don't want to burn this baby, you know. We've put so much time and effort into it, you know. Why bugger it up? Right, nice little season. Lots of crack black. Right across the top of this little bandito. Oh, come on, Dukley. How long does it take to wash your hands? Hey? Right, that's one side. Give it a flip. Always seasoning both sides, people. Always seasoning both sides.
How we go, brother?
Yep, just need a bit of salt on this side. I've just done the top side. Beautiful. Now, preheated barbecue.
Tell us about the preheated barbecue with the yogurt.
Always turning your barbecue on straight on high heat, all right? You want to heat these plates up. Now, they're going to retain heat. We've got yogurt on this lamb, and like we said, we don't want to burn it. So what we've done is we've turned it, both our jets, just down under between a medium to low heat, all right? They're going to retain that heat. As soon as that hits, it's going to knock the heat out, but it's going to stay, like I said, medium to low heat. Lukey's just going to oil up the plate a bit. Bang, bang. Mate, on with the lamb. Listen to that sizzle. And that's just going to take that initial heat out of the barbie, but it's going to sit at that medium level. Good stuff.
Look at that.
Get the sizzle on.
Right, J-Mac, it's just starting to sizzle up. What we're going to do, we're going to shut the lid. Okay, I'm talking 3 to 4 minutes.
Yes.
Okay, on the one side to get that nice crust going. Then we're going to flip it, all right? So get the lid, shut it as soon as you can.
That's been 3 to 4 minutes, guys. Lukey,
Have a look at this. Pop over here, have a look. Okay, look at this crust that the yogurt started to form. You know what I mean? Like, give it a drip there, the fire comes up.
It's even left a pretty picture on the plate.
It's beautiful, mate. It's absolutely, and it smells so, like it smells just absolutely amazing. What we're going to do now, we're going to shut the lid.
Yes.
I'd say for about 15 to 18, somewhere about the 15, 18 minute mark.
Yep.
Okay, and let it all cook through, then we're going to rest it, okay? I see some lovely ingredients here because I know olives and lamb.
Match made in heaven.
Let's go. So, but what are we doing, Joshy? Run me
All right,
through
well,
what we're actually going to do.
We've got a real good variety of olives. You can get this at all your local supermarkets. We've got a couple stuff with cheese, chilies, the works. We've got your traditional calamatas. What we're going to do is we're going to throw these on the barbecue, give them a bit of heat,
Yep.
maybe absorb some of that flavour that the lamb's left on there, toss it in the bowl with some feta that's going to melt.
Yep.
All right, and I'm thinking chopping through a fresh herb, okay? I'm going to have to jump to the left and grab the mint, but then we'll
Perfect.
fold that through.
Right, I'll start
Yeah?
cutting these up before you
Okay.
get them ready. So you just want them in half in the bowl.
Yeah.
Rightio.
So if you just start knifing those little babies while the lamb's going,
Yeah.
one bored man here, I'll just stand and direct.
You do it well.
I do it well.
Rightio, Josh, you have a look at this
Yes,
little
mate.
baby. Okay, we're done. Okay, we're about 5 minutes off resting. Okay, so
That is probably the most important thing.
which is exactly right, which I know you're going to go into because you love it,
Yes,
you're passionate
I
about
will.
it. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to drop these olives
Right.
just either side, okay?
Nice little bit of warmth.
Yeah, just going to, you know, we get a bit of warmth through them. When we fold the feta in and the mint, it's sort of going to, it's going to just marry up. Yeah, the feta's going to really love it and appreciate those warm olives a bit better.
Marination, word of series.
Okay, so what I might do now, take it straight out, drip, 3, 2, 1.
Right.
Yep, on the board there. Okay. We're going to give him a rest. J-Mate, we're resting, and why are we resting?
I'll tell you why we're resting. Right, you've just had this piece of meat on this intense heat. It's a muscle, right? Full of all this liquid and moisture, and it's just gone, oh, it's so tight, and it's just like, oh, that's so hot, oh, I'm just burning. So the resting process is its chance to turn around and go, oh, I'm off the heat. Relax, relax, fluid, moisture running back throughout the meat, and just, oh, making it that delight that we're looking for. That moisture, that meat, that lamb,
That loveness.
that love.
Okay, just a
If
sneaky,
you're not resting Australia, you're not cooking properly.
just a sneaky little
Yes.
thing. I'm just going to deglaze
Look
with
at
a bit of
this.
tequila. Okay, the olives are on there, and I'm just going to,
Well, I love cooking with this man. So left wing.
See,
See the
Kate,
bottle
that,
leak like bang. That's gonna work. Yeah, that's gonna work. Okay,